Has not had game action in a long time. What are you looking forward to about tonight's preseason game?
Yeah, just being back in the swing of things with game schedule and being in the locker room with the boys, just doing our pregame routine and stuff. So that should be fun. You're right; it's been a while, so looking to get my legs under me. Not too much pressure on myself. Just go out there, try to be me, and get some chemistry with my teammates.
How have the legs felt the first couple days of camp?
To be quite honest with you, we've had some tough skates, and they've got their work in the last 72 hours. So I feel all right. Yeah, that's what camp is. It's not supposed to be easy. So I feel solid otherwise, and just getting my legs under me.
Obviously, you've spent time with Anders and Palms in the past, but just how has the chemistry felt, the three of you on the ice the first few days here?
I think it's been solid. I think played kind of with everybody at some point in my career, here other than some of the new faces. But so they're both, bigger guys and can win battles, and we can work with each other. So I like having a righty and a lefty on both flanks, and see how it goes.
Yesterday, you guys did a lot of work on the special teams. Just any early differences you've noticed in maybe the way the power play has been set up? I know it's just one skate, but what did you take away from yesterday?
I think, adding Johnny Drouin to the left flank has been nice. He moves it fast and he's smart. And then obviously me and Bo have that, connection, in the slots. So we're looking to just be a little more fluid, a little more movement maybe, and see how that goes.
And I guess for you too, when you're thinking about Tony also being up there on the quarterback in the power play, just any differences there you kind of felt from maybe where it was in the past? I know he has spent some time there with you guys, but just what does he bring to that top unit?
Well, Tony's smart. Tony's got a lot of experience up there on the power plays. He's always been a PP guy in his career, and he's run some good power plays. So, 5-on-5, 5-on-4. Tony's got good IQ on the ice, and he's a good passer. So hopefully me and him can get that connection going up top, and I'd like to see him rip a few and use his shot, because I think that's an underrated part of his game. So, he's just a smart player up there, and he makes the right read pretty well every time. So it's nice having him up there.
And lastly, a couple guys are making their preseason debuts tonight. Obviously, the guys like Matt Schaefer, Kashan HSN. Just for Max Shabanov, another one. What have you seen from him so far the first few days of camp? KHL guy coming over here.
I think he looks awesome. I think he's, he looks smart. He moves well. He's got good hands, and I think he could be really good for us. So I'm sure it'll take him a sec just to get kind of used to the NHL game. I'm sure it's a little different over in Russia, and once he does, he's going to be flying out there. So I think the fans are going to be in for some highlight reel plays from him at some point.